Hello, it's me.
What is going on, guys? Let's get the mic. I've got a new setup here. I just wanted to take a second and thank you guys. We have had so much watch time lately. The average watch time on some of my videos is like 20 minutes. On my 15-minute videos, it's literally 13 minutes. You guys have been watching the entirety of the video, and it looks like we've got 4 subscribers. So wonderful. I'm very happy that a lot of you guys are finding value out of this. So thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to like the video. But we've got a wonderful one that we're going to hop into today. This is Melania Trump. She actually made an announcement. Now, I haven't seen this. I'm just getting started here, and I saw it come through on my feed. So I wanted to react to this with you guys and see what announcement. We are a little bit late to the party. It says she announced it on 10/10, so October 10th. But anyway, it's Coke 30. Let's get into this. Let's see what she's got going on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
A child's soul knows no borders, no flags. We must foster a future for our children.
Like, props to Donald Trump. Like, look how beautiful she is. I mean, she looks like she's not a day past maybe 40. And you know, Donald Trump's he's a little older. She looks great.
Which is rich with potential, security, and complete with free will. A world where dreams will be realized rather than faded by war. Much has unfolded since President Putin received my letter last August. He responded in writing, signaling a willingness to engage with me directly and outlining details regarding the Ukrainian children residing in Russia. And since then, President Putin and I have had an open channel of communication regarding the welfare of these children.
Okay.
For the past 3 months, both sides have participated in several back-channel meetings and calls, all in good faith.
Okay.
We have agreed to cooperate with each other for the benefit of all people involved.
That's crazy that she's getting Putin to, number one, right back. I genuinely think Putin is very, very scared of Trump. And it's because Trump is so righteously vindicated. Trump is aggressive with morals that are unshakable. So he's hard to buy. In fact, I'd say he's almost impossible to buy. He wants peace, and he's going to have it. And I think that puts Putin in a very precarious position because, you know, everyone thinks Donald's crazy, but it's because he's so righteous that his convictions are overwhelmingly strong. And it's really cool seeing Melania and Putin talking about this.
In this war. My representative has been working directly with President Putin's team to ensure the safe reunification of children with their families between Russia and Ukraine. In fact, 8 children have been rejoined with their families during the past 24 hours.
Wonderful. Chat, just ask yourself, what if it was your child? What if it was your brother, your sister, your mother? You know, I know she said children, but, you know, just put ourselves in her shoes.
Each child has lived in turmoil because of the war in Ukraine.
I know.
3 were separated from their parents and displaced to the Russian Federation because of frontline fighting. The other 5 were separated from family members across borders because of the conflict.
Like, just shoot me.
Including
I'm coming
one.
back. You try and stop me from getting over the border? That's fine. That's fine. I'll find another way. It's cool.
Young girl
I'll be back.
who has
Hey,
now
Steve,
been
how's it going? How's the children? Yeah, I'm gonna be over here trying to Get over the border.
reunited from Ukraine to Russia. I have learned a lot about this matter during the past 3 months. Russia has demonstrated a willingness to disclose objective and detailed information reflective for the current situation.
Okay.
The Russian Federation provided biographies and photographs of each child involved in this week's reunification.
That's crazy.
Along with an overview of the social, medical, and psychological services afforded to the Ukrainian children. Further, I was provided a detailed report which verified the identities and circumstances of these 8 individuals.
Okay.
The U.S. government confirmed the facts contained within this document are accurate. It is important to note the original verification report was jointly prepared by the Commissioner of the Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine for Human Rights and Office of the Russian Presidential Commissioner for Children's Rights.
Okay.
As First Lady, this is an important initiative for me. It is built on shared purpose and lasting impact. My ongoing mission is twofold: to optimize and a transparent, free-flow exchange of health-related information surrounding all children who have fell victim to this war.
That's a good cause. Very
And
noble.
to facilitate the regular reunification of children with their families until each individual returns home.
Now, I may be way off base, but this is something that is universally good. I feel for everyone, right? So we want children in Ukraine to be safe. We don't want senseless killing. We don't want people to die because they live close. I mean, imagine, put yourself in their shoes, chat. Like, what if you lived, you were born there, your family has very little money, they just managed or happened to be in an area where there's war, but you don't have just, several tens of thousands of dollars to go buy another property or close on another property. Like, what do? You're in the middle of a war. So these people are stuck. The children are being killed, kidnapped, all this stuff. People are being abducted to fight in the war. I mean, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. So, but this is something that reminds me that because Melania and Donald are behind this and pushing this, this would be something that I may be way off base, but this may be something that the Democrats say is a terrible thing, and how dare they, and leave those children alone, and we have no involvement, even though they were the ones incentivizing Biden to fund the Ukraine and Russian war. And by the way, by him funding it, literally, we sent billions of dollars to them. We made sure that the death of their citizens could be prolonged, meaning because Biden funded the war lasted way longer and way more killing has happened as a result. It's not a good look. Trump's trying to get in here, get in, get out. Regardless of your politics, regardless of if you think Trump is crazy, I think Trump's absolutely crazy. But he is righteous, and he is he does make a lot of sense here from a Christian perspective. So let's continue here.
Additionally, I have raised concerns regarding those who were minors at the time they were displaced by the war, but have since reached adulthood and currently reside in Russia. Given the dangers of traversing this war-torn region, their safe return requires coordinated assistance. Accordingly, Russia has agreed to rejoin the individuals who have turned 18 within a short period of time.
Well, good.
Again,
they don't have to.
This remains an ongoing effort.
And I hate to keep pausing, but another thought that just came is that, Putin understands that if Melania is behind this, Trump is also going to be enforcing this as well. He's gonna be right behind her, agreeing with her. So Putin's in a precarious position because if he doesn't release these people, right, now he has to answer to Trump and the United States and the full force of our army, and he knows that. And so I think that's where a lot of this coordination is coming in. You got to remember, Putin is a ruthless, extremely intelligent man. He's only playing to his strengths in a lot of cases. So it doesn't make sense for him to be abrasive to America right now. It makes sense for him, even if he hates America, to get along with us and do some, to play nice with us because he understands he's torn from war. Ukraine, he thought he would be, within a week, he thought he would flatline them. It's been several years. So, Ukraine is actually much stronger. Number one, they were well funded by Biden. Number two, Russia is extremely weak right now, other than nuclear warfare, as far as manpower and troops. They've just, they're on the cusp of a war right now. They've lost hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions at this point, of citizens. So, they're weak. It makes sense for them to want to get along with us.
Plans are already underway to reunify more children in the immediate future. I hope peace will come soon.
I do too.
It can begin with our children. Thank you.
Madam First Lady, are you speaking with President Putin?
I love that. Mic freaking drop, bro. Look at her walk out. Melania, hello, hello. Door closed, brother. Oh my goodness. I love how in sync Trump and Melania are. They really are legitimately a force for good, and I really
In today's video,
a video popped up. I really like how they're tag teaming on this, and I like how Russia's playing fair. Even if it's for the wrong reasons, it's a good thing having these people returned, having them safe. That's something that should not be political. It should be Democrat and Republican, all in the middle. It should be everyone. We're happy to see lives saved. Sometimes it's not through the best of means, but a win is a win. Take it. I really appreciate you guys spending some time with me. We are growing. It is unbelievable. I'm so excited watching all the watch time that you guys are putting in, and checking out the videos. Obviously, you guys like something I'm saying, I guess, because the watch time is so high, and I really do appreciate it. If you watch the whole video, make sure to subscribe. I would love to see more of you, and I can't wait until this channel starts getting some routine comments so I can engage with you guys. Because, quite frankly, I'm not a very smart person. I'm getting into this, but I don't know a lot of what I'm talking about sometimes on a lot of instances. And I feel like it's good to have some people combat your ideas so that I can become a better person and become more sharp and then become a tool for you guys to use, which is the ultimate goal. But if you watch the whole video, leave me a comment saying you watched the whole video. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. I am so happy right now. I'm going to watch another one. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Peace.